Hello, and welcome back to the stream. Hey, Dwarf, welcome on in. How are you doing today? So I have to say, man, the vending machine, train station pizza is damn good. The only thing that sucked was the weather because, of course, you know, it's not really conducive to eating pizza inside a train station. So, you know, we went outside, just found a seat outside. However, there's a horrible southerly at the moment. So, yeah, not the most pleasant to weather, but really, really nice pizza. Like, wow, that was a really well done pizza for having been cooked earlier in the day, left in the fridge, and then reheated, you know, within 3 minutes. That is just, ooh, so good. Like, I'd definitely say better than, you know, any sort of kind of like Domino's, you know, style pizza you would get. Domino's, Pizza Hut, all them. But yeah, tired, you slept on all day, and every time you woke up, you were more tired than last time. Man, I know that so well. For me, and again, this is only for me, I have found, you know, some sort of exercise. Now, that's as simple as, hey, I just stand up and start doing the ironing. I mow the lawn. I go and like just physically moving is just, yeah, just helps me so much because it's like I'll then go to bed that night, yeah, after having moved around a whole bunch, and I'm out like a light. I sleep real well, and I wake up in the morning so good. But again, that's a me thing, yeah. Sometimes my body goes, Beta, it's time to start moving. And yeah, you just gotta start moving. Moving schmoving. But yeah, today we are, hopefully, I'm feeling pretty solid. Fingers crossed this feeling remains for a lot more today, but I'm feeling pretty solid for a longer stream as well. You know, hey, we might do a few just dives to earn money. We can do a whole bunch. Now, one thing that gets me worried is the days and the months are ticking. Every time I dive and go back up to the surface, next day ticks along, next day ticks along. Now, a day at a time is not too bad, but eventually I feel like we're going to shift from like a summer to a winter because we're in October, which, you know, it's like August is summer, September, October is getting into autumn, and November would still be autumn, December would be the start of winter. So it's like, you know, it pushes you closer and closer to that whole winter, which does that change the ocean? I'm sure it changes the surface a bit. Deeper down, it won't change too much. But this is also not the real world. This is Dave the Diver. So what does it do? So it's, yeah, something we'll have to think about. Well, we'll keep in the back of our mind, but we don't have anything we can do against it, which is not really a problem, but more we'll figure it out. So yes, it definitely seems like we're in a tropical environment. Every day has been sunny, which is nice. The fish you see in the ocean are an eclectic mix of freshwater, saltwater, and tropical. And Arctic, like it is, you know, it's and temperate. It's everything in between from different things. It's, yeah, you know, you would not find all these fish together in the ocean normally. The ocean has many fish, but not all of them live together. So yeah, many things. So I think, what else is there that's kind of interesting that's been going on? Stuff that's been happening, going on, all that kind of stuff. Well, that reminds me, I'm probably gonna, because the trains have said they're putting up their prices again by another 3%. Now, it only adds like 20 cents onto the train ride or so, 20-30 cents. But when it's already at $11.20 one way, adding, 20-30 cents, that's still a lot of money because that just adds up. You've got to go two ways. So that's 60 cents now. And I'm looking out. So might talk to my boss around a few more working from home days just to kind of offset the cost, because I feel what's happened with our train service now in Wellington is COVID happened. The government helped fund a whole bunch. They said, hey, we're going to put some money into it. All train rides are half price. We're covering half the fees of everything. So it was half price and life was awesome at that point. Then once COVID ended, the government said, cool, people are back on the trains, people are doing their thing. We ain't funding this anymore. Good luck. But of course, after COVID, people learned, hey, we can just work from home. It's a good thing for all of your staff members. It gives them time to be like, hey, I can just be at home and do all that kind of stuff. And so what happened is there was less people riding the train, but they were still running the same amount of train services. And so they were making less money now because there's less people on the trains. So it's like, well, hold up. We need to keep up our profits. We need to pay our staff members. So they put the price up. And then more people go, well, hold up, this is getting more expensive. I'm going to work from home. So more people spend more days working from home now because it costs so much. And they go, oh, hold up, we've got a problem here. We're not earning enough money to pay for all of the staff and the maintenance of the trains and all that stuff. Or put the price up again. Oh, hold up, now there's even less people. Let's put the price up again. And they've started to hit this cycle around, we put the price up, there's less people. We put the price up, there's less people. We put the price up, there's less people. And so, yeah, this is more of a, it's less as a supply thing and more of a, they don't quite, I guess it is a supply thing. It's a supply of people. They don't have the same supply of people as what they had before. Because like it could be something as simple as like, hey, you have less trains that, yeah, like, or you reduce the size of the train and you go, hey, we just don't have to hire as many staff kind of thing. Exactly, like people suddenly, and it's so good for a business because it helps improve the morale of their staff. Because I know when I work from home, it's like just the ability not having to sit on a train and all that for so long, but like, hey, cool, I can just do the dishes after work and all that. It's like I don't have to like get home, do the dishes, get that, then onto stream and all that. Like I'm not having to kind of get through so much. It's, yeah. Like there's more me time. Like even during the day, I can do something as simple as I put the washing on. And hey, the washing finishes, I go chuck it outside. And hey, look, I can do the washing during the week. I don't have to wait till the weekend. Because the problem is with the weekend, it's not always sunny on the weekend, but during weekdays, 5 days for it to be sunny during weekdays, 2 days for it to be sunny on weekends. Higher chance of weekdays being sunny. So yeah, COVID definitely had an interesting impact on the world. So yeah, although, cool news, for the next 2 weeks I am working from home. So I do not have to worry about the trains. So I should top up my my little snapper card for the trains just up to its maximum amount, just so it'll sit there and just be fine. Ready to go for when I return. But yeah, man, 2 weeks of no trains. That's gonna be $22 a day times by 10. 22 times 10, $220. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Good lord. Damn, I'm gonna have $220 just more. Sweet. I didn't say no to that. Now, it's something I think about. If I was to ask for more days working from home, because currently I do Wednesday, Thursday every fortnight from home. So that's 1 week fully in the office, next week Wednesday, Thursday from home, rest in the office. Like I could ask for like a Monday, Tuesday or something. I don't know, is Monday's an interesting day. It's something I'll have to think on around like how it works. Like I could even do splits. I could do Monday and Thursday maybe. You know, ask for stuff like that and see, yeah, figure out like what would work really cool with like my schedules and stuff. Something I'll definitely have to think about. But let's start with, I have to kind of lean across here so I can see, pulling away the curtains so I can quickly pull off my top, pull off my pants, my skirt, get everything back together and on, get the new clothes on, and huzzah! We back. Ready to go diving. And talking about stripping naked and going diving, Dave the Diver. Let's jump into it. So, inspect village access road and collect Silone. Silone? It's the sheep in the deep. Yep. I need to get 5 of them. Okay. So yeah, we had our charms. So we had, yeah, increased poison, increases dash, real short dash, equipped. 15% of gun base damage. Reduces damage. So yeah, because I've got the reduces damage and 15. All right, true. I said auto equip that one. I want to keep that dash on because that dash was big. And just reduce damage taken by 10%. That seems like a healthy little option. If we shot with him. Increases gun level by 1. Yep. Let's actually put 25 in. We will sell up that. It'll get me 50, which is nice. Hey folks, welcome on in. So let's start by nabbing some of this. Now, Japanese sword, don't mind if I do. I feel like actually I will go for that boss. I'm just gonna we'll send it down and we will avoid things where we can. Obviously I'm gonna collect all the guns and stuff because these make sense to get the upgrades. Hey Roka, welcome in. Get a shock harpoon tip because it does a bit more damage. Oh yeah, how's the anarchy going? Is it still kicking your butt? Or are you getting through it better now? I have to deal with this guy. Yank. I'm gonna get inked, yep. Get me inked. Partially, okay. Oh, he's spotted me. He's probably gonna... Oh, can I avoid you? Yes, I can. I have to Oh, no, I have to be careful because this is a bad spot to be in. Yep. Oh, cool. He left. Sweet. Whew. Get better underwater rifle. I can nab the shrimp. So I got to that one level where you're stuck. Nice. Not too bad. You did it first try. It's always that way. You give it some time, you kind of just let your brain kind of like filter over it and try to understand what happened and what was going on. And that really does it. Go down, down, down into the blue hole depths. Yep, definitely a WTF moment. Now, do I remember how to get to where I need to go to? Not really. I do believe it is this way, though. Mr. Shork. Okay, well. Easy. First time every time. Grenade launcher. Don't want that. And a pickaxe. Stuff. I'm gonna get that pickaxe because it means I might get some cool stuff. Because if you don't have the pickaxe and the torch, it keeps giving it to you down here. Open these boxes. And don't want one of them. Purple starfish. Rubber chicken. Okay. Alright, I see where I am. I need to go back to the left. Okay. Triple axle level 3. Right, but everything's kind of worse. I've got such an upgraded weapon. It's a tier 2 level 2. Ooh, another skull. This is not the way. I might as well yoink one of them. Get a bit of that. Yeah, can't get in there. Brittle starfish. It's gonna be worth a bit of something. I'm just filling up on Shit I don't need. Okay, so let's just loop me around. Okay. Well, this was not the play. It's... There's only 0.1 for them. I'm willing to capture those guys. I can definitely carry 0.1 of a kilo. I definitely don't want to bomb. That's 3 or 5. Just oxygen. It's probably going to be down this way, isn't it? Is it? Oh. Ah, be through there. That'll be it. Let's break that guy there and then just skip him. .5 for a seahorse. Yikes. Okay. Wait, no, this isn't it, because this is down inside their cave. Yeah, this is where they were hanging out. So it's not here. I did this cave, didn't I? Did I not do this one, maybe? No, I don't think I did this one. I did a higher up one. Yeah, here we go. No, because I've done this cave. Okay. Is there... somewhere else down here then that I'm missing? Rubber chicken. Lightning harpoon tip level 3. Oh. Yeah, I can avoid him. Really want to fight the big shark. Here's my hole. Let's yoink a bit of oxygen. This is the bomb. And down we go. So now I'm not over encumbered as well. Oh, someone doesn't like me in there. Let's see, let's see. Oxygen capsule, I've got a spare one of those, so I'm good on that. Here's my way out here. Here we go, a sea snake whip, 10 damage and poison. back, boys. It was over this way, wasn't it? We'll proceed with that will end with you return to the boat. That's fine, so I've got 55.7 kilos. So I'm cool with returning to the boat. Deep sea cave. Oh, we have pull thingies up here. Oh. What is this? Why is there debris so deep down here? Let's start with a little bit of a... Make sure we're well lubricated. Right next to it. Hopefully that'll be good. Oh. Poison. Oh, no, those vibrations again. Something has to be here. Why did he tell me to come alone? Alright, this is for holding on. Okay, I can't yoink them, but can hold on when I get blasted. A wolf eel. Ooh. What is that? There are wolf eels that big? I don't think I can run. Oh, whatever. Okay, I think I need to shoot him with guns. Okay. What? It looks really tough. The shining spot on its tail looks weaker than the rest of its body. Aha. I like it. Cool, so it goes the bullets. And a gun. Let's see if we can avoid it. Stay low. Oh, that's going that way. Oh, that's up there. Yep, there. How can a wolf eel be so big? I was just about to come and defeat it. I guess I came too late. Haha, you're stronger than I expected, human. Now you see that big gate over there? That's the entrance to the village. Take the lead, human. I'm getting some of my heal. Plus... Oh, shit. All my oxygen's gone. Oh, yes. I got you, Roka. That 115 stream streak. I got you, homie. I definitely got you. Let's head on over. While we're here, it's a lot easier for me to sort things. So, Roka, could I get a number between 1 and 7 for this most glorious of occasions? Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, it's definitely Friday. Friday. Oh no. Oh no. I left the key back at the... Just kidding. I have it here in my bag. Whew. I thought you'd ask me to take you again. Let's insert the key and get back to the village. Oh. Hey, good Koroget. Just what you need. Cheers. Wow. Got to speak while drinking. Nearly went up my nose. That wasn't good. I'm shrimping. Oh. No, there's guards. Guards. Oh. Yep, there is a lot of reading in this one. And it's more than just reading, it's also like I go, wow, so this is, it's like, wow, so this is it's the putting a bit more into it kind of, sucks a bit more out. That's right, this is the Sea People village we live in. To think there'd be a place like this under the sea. Oh, those guards aren't happy. Wait! How did a human get in here? Ramo, Suam, were you kidnapped by this human? Tenjin awaits you. He's lost sleep worrying about you. Hey Cat, welcome in. It's kinda hard to explain. Allow me. I rescued Ramo after she was kidnapped by a squid. I get it. Just take me to my father. It'd be faster for me to explain things to him. The undersea village. Oh, shit. Because obviously we don't call ourselves land people either here. I think they have a name for themselves, but they took on the name that I gave them of Sea People. Oh my goodness, Ramo, my daughter. Where were you, my precious girl? Your daddy was worried out of his wits. Are you hurt? Did the humans do something to you, my daughter? Wait, who is this next to you? I thought you'd brought a blue manatee, but this is a human. You don't call me a manatee? What is going on here? I'd like an explanation. Exact weird. You know that strange things have been happening around here recently, right? For example, the tremors and the ice melting off the divine tree. Of course, Ramo, I've been looking into the causes. It's already been 2 years. You know our technology has its limits. Well, the ancient texts have been all lost, and we need to figure out new methods again. We simply can't keep waiting, Father. Humans are selfish, but they have good technology. We need their help. No, not the humans. They can't be trusted. They dirtied our home and even hunted our kind to put on display. They're wicked creatures looking to hunt us and steal from us. We can't ally with the likes of... Looks like I might be allying with the likes of them, though. Another huge tremor. See, something really bad will happen if we don't do anything. When I was taken by the giant squid in human waters, Dave here helped me out. Suam said he was the one who did that earlier. Try asking him. Not all humans can be bad, can they? I mean, well, even if the village wanted this, the villagers would not agree. Help from humans, no one would believe it. If this man can gain the village trust, I'll consider your suggestion. The village trust? How does he go about winning that? How about asking around to see what they need? Alright, since today's long trip must have been pretty tiring, human, come back here tomorrow. You'll have to listen to the village's requests. Wait, I didn't even agree yet. How am I supposed to come all the way here? Request from the Sea People, Chapter 3. Since you say you helped my daughter, Ramo, I suppose it wouldn't be fitting for my people to ignore your needs, even if you're a human. Use this. What is this? It looks like an ordinary mirror. This Sea People mirror, once installed, will let you instantly travel to this village. Wow, is such a thing possible? Various disasters have caused our decline, but our ancestors were a very advanced civilization once. Right now, all we have left is a few of their relics, sadly. In any case, installing this in your village will allow you to come to this village whenever you need. I will recognize your face, so only you will be able to use it. It also operates from the light of the divine tree, or the sun, so you can only use it during the day. Oh, and I'll give you a village map to use. It'll help you find the villages. A teleportation device. That's pretty amazing. I have to go back to the boat with this mirror for now. Cool, so the journey down to their village, not going to be a pain. Now, I see them up to chapter 3. Could someone in chat do a little sleuthing for me? How many chapters are in this game? I don't want to know their names. I just want to know the number of chapters, just so I can get a rough idea of like what's going to be kind of end game. Some sea urchins, some frilled shark. Some frilled shark roe, black tiger shrimp roe, wolf eel tail meat. Ooh, big money, rank 99. Looks like 7. Cool, so there's 7. So we're slightly under halfway. Ooh, fish making love. I guess I'll install the Sea People mirror on the boat. You said I could go to the Sea People village with this during the day, right? I should go tomorrow. Oh no, look at the time. Batso Sushi must have opened already. I should drop by and check if anything of note happened. Thanks to that, Dwarf. It does make it real easy. It means that I don't look at things and go, oh, there's chapter names or something, and see something I don't want to see. That's like, oh, I see immediately where the game's going. Like, right now, I don't know where this game's going. Like, clearly I'm going to make friends with the village people. There's going to be more of these problems. The tree clearly needs to be restored, but there's more. Looks like I arrived too late. To do a little cleanup. Oh. The sourpuss. Huh? Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here? Oh, my work ended just now. I was passing by. I saw the lights were on despite the hour. Bancho seems to have gone home already. He looked a bit tired recently. I'm worried he might fall ill. Oh, I see where this is going. Even so, I'm glad to see him working so hard again like this. Come to think of it, I heard he once gave up on cooking because of a certain incident. Yes, back then I thought he was gone for good. I wonder what it was about. It's about a little bit of a drink. Hehe, what? It's nothing that secretive. I simply avoided mentioning it with him present, just in case it's still a sore spot for Bancho. I'm thirsty. Can you first give me a glass of beer? Actually, do I have to get a beer? No. Okay. Ah, nothing so refreshing as a glass of beer after work. It's especially nice to have a view of the sea at night, like this, as I drink. I'll tell you now a bit about Bancho and why he quit cooking for a while. It was 12 years ago. Ooh, a bit of memory lane. This is, your voice is gonna be my voice for here on. This is the Dugong Hotel. I worked here 12 years ago. It's a 5-star hotel with both tradition and a long history. It looks a bit old, yes, but at the time, the quality of food and service has been newly improved. Yoshi, do you have a moment? What is it, manager? What? A troublesome customer left a reservation. Troublesome customer? Do you know the actress Lois Crawford? She made a reservation at our hotel. Hotel manager Lois Crawford. Let's find out about the hotel. Our Dugong Hotel is a luxury hotel with many years of history and tradition. In the past, we had nobles staying in our accommodations. Many notable films were shot here. Many people seeking that sort of old era nostalgia used our services. We had very high standards for the services we provided. The manager had spent his entire life at the hotel. It was like he was a living embodiment of its history. He had a lot of knowledge about the etiquette used by the upper class of each country, and he was very used to servicing those of high rank. Many VIPs sought his services. Lois Crawford, she was a leading actress with a long career. Her role as a spy in one of her most famous works, The 42nd Floor, was extremely impressive. She appears to have hit a slight slump as her new movies haven't been doing very well. Ooh, look at her. I heard that Lois Crawford can be very picky. But we're a very high quality hotel with history and tradition on our side. I don't think there'll be any issues if she comes. Ah, so there is. Nobody can beat the level of services and staff at this hotel. We've won many prizes as well. Just one thing, you haven't heard the rumors about her, have you? The rumors? Take a look at this. She's famous, not only as a chef, but a gourmet. There's a blurb she published in a travel magazine recently. There appears to be a description of her travels, but it's just her bashing on the hotel she stayed at. Gloria hotels are the best of the best, and yet she wrote such a scathing review. Bringing out the bad does make a person look more professional. Her writing is mostly like this. What do you suggest we do, Yoshi? Decline or accept? Oh. I can't. Oh, I can probably. Let me just do a quick. I'm going to hit that button. Give me 1 second. Let's run this for our minimum's 1 minute. You can chuck in more votes if you want for 50 bags of wool, so you can vote more than once. You have 1 minute to vote. Let me view these results here as this rolls on through. Get your votes in, get your votes in. Looks like we have 1 on accept. Let's see if anyone else votes on in there. We have 1 on decline. If you want it to be accepted, you can vote again. 50 bags of wool. You can vote a second time. If you want to break it, you can throw more votes in. Now's your chance. You've got about 20-ish seconds left looking at that timer. Get in more votes. If it's 50-50, I'm rolling the dice and picking what I'm picking. Oh, we have a second on accept. Ooh, big money. Will we get more? Oh, we've got another on decline. Are we going to get more on decline by the time this ends? Or is it going to be 50? Oh, another on accept. There we go. Dwarf contributed 100 channel points to get that accept in. Nice. Cool. I am going to accept it. Let's do that. And let's move our mouse out of the way. So we're going to accept. I suppose we can't refuse the reservation. It's only for the hotel's reputation's sake. In that case, we'll have to think about how we serve her. We'll take the reservation, but we also need to think of ways to satisfy her. I suppose you're right. Do you have any ideas, Yoshi? Hotel strengths are a long history and tradition, as well as a high-quality service. The way we can satisfy her will involve making good use of these things. Did she reserve a suite? Yes, it's a suite. We'll need clean rooms and services that match her tastes. We'll treat her as a VIP. I'll look into drinks and amenities she prefers and place them as I also check on the state of the rooms. And about who will receive her. I suppose I'll have to do that. Thank you. There's no one that can handle such a tricky customer except you, with your long experience with many VIPs. I'm more tense than usual. About the meals, we could offer the buffet for breakfast, but we'll also need to ready a dinner course. The dinner's at our hotel. Oh, cool. We're doing this again. Give me a sec while I click buttons and I say new poll. Oh. Same deal again. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Click back here so I can do it. 50 points will allow you to vote a second time. We've got 1 for French, none for Italian. What are we going to get? Is it going to be the same tiebreaker again? We're going to be burning things. 2 for French. Ooh. 1 for Italian, 2 for French. Ooh. Do you want to solidify that French, or do you want to start throwing stuff into Italian? It's the bags of wool are in your guys' court. About 5 seconds left. 10-ish. Oh, solidifying that French just in case. Oh, throwing a bunch in there. Just making it a bit harder. Oh, and there we go. The French one. Nice job. And oh, you only contributed 50 channel points. Interesting. You only boosted that by 1. Someone else was boosting in there, or this is other people voting. Let me just quickly do that. So we want the French. We have fantastic French food at our hotel. It's the pride and joy of Dugong Hotel, with a Michelin-starred head chef at the helm. You came at the most inconvenient time. The head chef is in France on a culinary research trip. The sous chef has taken his place for now, and he cooks wonderfully as well. However, our upcoming customer is a very difficult one. Oh. Well. Welcome to voting again. Same dealio again. Oh, it doesn't like the word Jap. Okay. Cool. It's weird. It's like, hold up. I'm the content creator. I can write that. I guess Twitch doesn't like it though. Oh, lots of votes in Japanese here. I think I see where this is going. This is going to be Bancho is going to make sushi for her because it's all he can make as a Japanese, and she's probably going to poo-poo it or whatever, and he's going to go on his come to Jesus moment of becoming awesome at cooking sushi and making the best. So cool, Japanese it is. Dugong's Hotel's Japanese food has never been a strong suit. We only served udon or simple donburi. We've been making exponential progress. However, after we hired Bancho, we've grown quite dramatically. Bancho is famous for his ability to reinterpret the use of ingredients, and his food was recently featured in an overseas magazine. You might be our dark horse. That means Japanese is likely to be our best choice. Bancho hasn't really proven himself yet. Do you think he'll be alright? Bancho's skill is indisputable. However, the great drawback is he doesn't consider the preferences of his customers. His sole focus is letting people try new flavors. This is what drives his creativity, of course, but this time it won't really serve us. We're dealing with the infamous Lewis Crawford after all. See, that's a good point. However, I think the best we can do right now is to try and persuade Bancho. I agree. Best of luck, Yoshi. Ooh. Young Bancho, damn. Kinda stylish. Bancho, are you here? It's Yoshi. What are you doing here? Oh, you're here. That's good. I've come to check on the status of the manager's request. Look all you want. This is an ordinary Japanese food kitchen. Bancho was a peculiar man. He suddenly appeared one day, handing us a resume and explaining he'd been learning in Japan. All the sushi establishments listed in the resume were top tier. Bancho never stayed in one place for long. He told me that he moved on each time after learning enough. The manager had a long talk with him, then left the operation of the Japanese food team to him. He could always be found in the kitchen, busy with something, day in and day out. He researched food on his own when there were no customers. He hated to be interrupted. Were you practicing? Well, yes. Training means thousands and tens of thousands of attempts. Practice without rest is the only way to produce meaningful results. I see. I heard that you never skip research and practice, Bancho. It relieves me to see you so hard at work. What do you mean, you're relieved? Bancho, would you be willing to try servicing a VIP? So, VIP or service, I'm guessing. I'm just going to go through both these. They're probably both chat options. That's right. We have an important guest who will increase our reputation, or rather, who might send it plummeting to the ground. Her name is Lewis Crawford. She's an actress that's infamously hard to please and also gourmet reviewer. It's been about a year since you joined the Dugong Hotel. Our Japanese food team, which was never very strong, received much attention in a short span of time. And we can't deny that your contribution to this was great. However, this means that we also get customers who want special treatment. So you mean to say that I should try and please this picky woman, Lewis Crawford? Yes, this is important. Its Dugong Hotel's reputation lies in the balance. What do you say? For me, cooking has always been a battle with myself, not with others. Making perfect food has always been my goal, and that won't change no matter who I cook for. I simply use the best ingredients available in the current season and the most suitable recipe. Will that be okay with you? Alright, we'll leave the individual dishes in your hands, Bancho. However, I'd like to offer input on the method of servicing our guests. Alright, you're the expert, Miss Yoshi, when it comes to servicing food. So sushi course or kaiseki course? Oh, very good. Now, as for the type of menu to employ, I'm going to force it down the sushi course to say we're going to do a sushi course because he is the sushi master. Let's let him shine on the sushi course. A sushi course offers various kinds of sushi in a certain order with a few side dishes interspersed in between. Allows us to use sushi to allow customers to try many types of fish. What do you think of the sushi course? It's also your specialty. I'm very familiar with the method. However, don't you think it'll be too ordinary? If we choose to go with this, we'll likely use tuna sushi, Haikyo sushi, or olive flounder sushi as the main dish. Olive flounder being in season right now. That won't be very impressive, however. Right. Since it's to be a dinner, I think a course would be better than a single dish. That means it'd probably be better to employ a Western course format instead. Though it'll be a bit different from the traditional method. I think I could add soup, an hors d'oeuvre, sashimi, side dishes, sushi, tempura, and dessert to the course. What do you think? Not bad. So what will you make for each dish? There's the soup to begin with. A few minutes later. Ooh, a few moments later. Yes, I think that'll be fine. Up to the sushi. Tempura's next. I suppose shrimp would be the most logical choice. It's difficult to create any impact with shrimp. We've kept everything pretty normal so far. This is where we add a little spice. I've been researching this very topic. How does something like this sound? You must have a good idea. Let's hear it. Shark. I'm thinking of a dish that uses a shark head. What? A shark? Can sharks be eaten? Sharks are a very tasty fish. This is the time of year when they grow fat, boosting the flavor. The meat in the cheeks in particular has a lovely chewy texture, which reminds you of both ordinary meat and fish. But shark is too exotic of an ingredient. Couldn't we use something a little more widely consumed? Especially considering this is Lois Crawford. Good food will impress anyone. Anyone who takes a bite will recognize the food for what it is. That is, the best possible food that can be found around here in the current season. I'll give it some thought. I'm not sure if it'll be okay. Can't help but think that it's not great. I can't help but think it's not that great of an idea, Bancho. If you serve that dish and things go sideways, the consequences won't affect you alone. Both the manager and I will also take part of the blame. After all, she's coming to the Dugong Hotel, not to a restaurant operated by you. Hotel must seek to provide the most restful and enjoyable experience to its guests. Nothing can be allowed to mar that experience, as the hotel will stand to lose by it. But there's no guarantee she'll hate it. She'll know from taking just a bite that's one of the greatest foods. There's always an exception to the rule. She's an extremely picky person after all. What a pity. I understand. I'll go with the shrimp tempura then, though it can't compare to shark. Oh no. Did Yoshi cook him? She's gonna say, why are you serving me just basic food? This way, Miss Crawford. Lois, what's Lois gonna sound like? Oh, Peter, thank you. I cannot do that voice. Say, oh, Peter, thank you. This is the chef. This is the chef who's preparing your food today, Bancho. Oh, Peter, he's younger than I expected. I was hoping for a slightly more experienced chef. Do the TikTok voice. I'm just trying to think of how it goes. Oh, take the TikTok voice. Oh my, tight-lipped are we? Oh my, tight-lipped are we? This my looks leave you at last for words. Hee. I don't even know how it goes. Like, it's weird because it's got a weird like inflection on it and stuff. And like, because it sounds condescending and like I know she is, but like, oh Peter, tight-lipped are we? Perhaps my looks leave you at loss for words. Hee. I'm not doing Lois any more than that. Okay, I've had fun with Lois. Seems a little tense. He's still quite a skilled chef, I assure you. I'll be looking forward to the food then. I remember the service here being quite alright for an old hotel. I like the carpet and the paintings on the walls as well. Oh, that's just been blocked. That's all good. I don't have to deal with that one as well. Furnishings at Gloria Hotel have a kitsch quality to them I don't like. But to think there's no gym, that's a bit of a shocker. I need to exercise daily to maintain my figure. It was our intention that you stay be as restful as possible. Everyone has their preferred way of resting. The bathing facilities were good, so I'll content myself with that. Hey Baplet, welcome on in, welcome on in. So, what's for dinner? Japanese course meal. Here's the course menu. First dishes are... We get to have some more fun. If I can spell correctly. Menu doesn't have an E on the end. Let's do that. Let's start the poll. Same deal again. There is 1 minute to vote. You can vote multiple times. 50 bags of wool to vote multiple times. Get your votes in now while you still can. What is the first dishes on the menu? Snapper being the top option, egg being the middle, flounder being the bottom. Oh, we have 1 on snapper. 2 on snapper. Oh, is egg or flounder going to go? We're about halfway through, 30-ish more seconds. Get your votes in now. Do you want to change this to the steamed egg or pickled olive flounder fins? Well, actually, it was a soup to begin with, so... Haha, I should probably pick soup because that's a sensible option. Then you're going back to bed, feel like you're still exhausted. Okay, hey, thank you for stopping by, Dwarf, and hopefully by the time you wake up, everything will be a lot better for you. Oh, we have 1 on egg. Technically the wrong answer, but... Will someone push egg through? No, they won't. Snapper, or the steamed snapper and yam soup, is the one that's going to be picked. And Roka, you added 50 extra channel points to get your votes in. So, this is a steamed dish composed of our grilled snapper and roe, which was then steamed and garnished with ground yam. The soup features the rich flavors of fish. Is that a Japanese soup? It's got a bland flavor, coupled with a spicy scent? Quite interesting. That is the flavor of the shichimi. It's a tiny bit of flavoring provided by a condiment made from 7 different spices. And the next dish is... a few minutes later. So, the tempura and dessert are left. What's the tempura? Don't tell me it's shrimp, the sort that's commonly served with rice. Huh? The dessert's no doubt the usual fruit. I suppose I've tasted basically everything. It's hard to decipher her reaction. Have we succeeded? How do you like it? Are you happy with our Japanese food? Well, it's about as good as I expect it to be, I suppose. I suppose I could come here to eat every now and then, but why bother coming to a hotel to eat food that's quite average? Even so, I'm sure our food is better than that of most other restaurants. The snapper soup or something was pretty interesting, but that's it. It was just a fishy soup with a spicy aftertaste. To think you added sticky yam on top. I didn't really like the texture. Oh dear, it seems Japanese food isn't all that to your liking. Ignorant of that fact, we served you Japanese. My mistake. Please accept my apologies. Whatever. It wasn't that good, but it was healthy at least. This hotel doesn't even have a gym, so I suppose the food should be healthy at the very least. May I have a word? Bancho. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm the master chef who works here, Bancho. I'm not much of a speaker, so I've been listening quietly. Find it impossible to maintain my silence now, however. Oh my, do you have something to tell me? Apparently, you're supposed to have better food than anywhere else, right? Now, Bancho, Miss Lois here is just... This is most definitely my fault for failing to provide food that satisfies you. Will you not give me a chance to make up for my mistake? What? Oh, well, I'm a very busy woman. What you witnessed today aren't my real skills. I'll serve you food that can objectively be called good. Bancho, you can't be talking about... So you're saying you have something else you think will satisfy me? Alright, I'll wait. But remember, my time is valuable. Your food had better be amazing. Bancho, you can't be thinking of... What is it, Miss Yoshi? Is there something I'm missing? All done. This is whole roasted shark head. Oh my god. This is... You fried the whole head? It is an amazing dish. The meat in the cheeks hasn't been cut out. I chose to fry the head whole to preserve the supple texture. You'll never taste something like this anywhere else. It's a high quality dish made using the best possible ingredients. Get that out of my sight. How can you call this food? What are you saying? Take a bite. I guarantee you'll be transported to heaven. I am not happy about this. Is this what service is like at the Dugong Hotel? It's all my fault. I apologize. Now, Bancho, Yoshi, you apologize as well. Sorry, Miss Lois. I should have been more vigilant. Looks are not all there is to food. Why do you refuse to even try it, Miss Lois? Bancho, now isn't the time to... I find this highly unpleasant. Is this some kind of hidden camera prank or a punishment? You'll pay for treating me this way. Don't think I'll let you just get away with it. I'm leaving. Cancel my suite. Charge me a cancellation fee if you wish. I don't care. Right, so she's too stuck up to eat food. After that, actually no, because I'll go back to Yoshi's voice because she wasn't. I was doing her voice thing. So after that, Bancho quit his job at the hotel and left, saying he needed to train. It's my belief it wasn't so much the cooking as itself as the ingredients and cooking methods he researched. See, still admire him a little for not giving up on the belief that he's going on the right path. I suppose the stubborn side of him that allowed him to attain his current level of skill. Working with you now, he even started social media. I feel something has changed about him, and I like it. I think you're good for him. Please continue to get along. I'll do my best to help Bancho focus on his cooking. Dr. Bacon is back. Hello. Oh, Dave. You weren't around yesterday, so I was a bit worried. Cheers, Backlit. I should dump a whole container of salt into my water bottle so it's just like drinking the sea. It's stretch her out as well. What? Yeah. Yep. Might be drinking salt water. You have the essay due in 2 weeks. Well, better get onto it. Fingers crossed it's an essay about the sheep and the fox. Because there's the best essay you can write. I couldn't get in touch with you via radio either. I was at the Sea People Village yesterday. You what? What happened? Well, you see... Whoa. I see. I envy you. I do. What a lucky experience. Not sure how I can help, but it's clear they have problems to deal with. Yeah, so it's at the Holocaust. Ah, okay. Not quite as cool as us. Why don't you go talk with the residents first? I'd love to go as well, but as you said, only one person can use the See People mirror. What a pity. See, I think you should write it to relate how, like, the Holocaust was kind of boring and then immediately just, like, change direction into, like, hey, so by the way, the sheep in the box, and just go, like, you know, begin this essay by saying, yeah, it happened, it was what it was. Cool, now the sheep in the box, now that is a story. Ha! One unexpected turn of events. If you need AMR tools, don't forget to check out the Cobra shop. Yes, I'll have to use the See People mirror first to visit their village. You can use the mirror Tenjin gave you to immediately travel to See People village. The mirror is solar powered, so it cannot be used at night. It's a party day today. Prepare the right ingredients and make a fortune. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, boring, maybe not the right word, but you get what I mean. Like, you just put like, yeah, whatever, and then suddenly sheep in the box. We also offer deep sea fish sushi. Please come by. Let's give that a like. Pancho, I'll give his one a like. Yoshi. Oh, what is she snacking or picturing me while I was working? This fella. Right, so next one. What are the rewards for it? More wasabi, max, wasabi amount, cooking slot, interior items. Elni, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Hopefully your stream went super awesome. What were you playing? Yeah, that and the giant wolf eel. Ooh. We got that black tiger shrimp. Ah. But yeah, definitely get yourself in, get yourself comfy. Hey Skullmellow, welcome in. We have lots of diving to do. Eco Watcher, yeah. I've got everything good in here. I just need to... That's that. Oh, that's how the gun go. I don't think I need a gun upgrade on that. Let's... I can go to the record chamber or the See People. Nice, nice. Just wrapped up Dungeon Quest 7. I was trying our new game called Trails of the Sky. Dairy Queen 7. Because I've got enough jellyfish, I think I'm pretty good at this point. So we have this whole... Oh, there's people here. Okay. That's kind of Japanese in a sense. It's like orere something, maybe? It kind of looks Japanese, but it's not quite. But it's got a very similar vibe to it. Oh, so you can go into... Oh, so that's the same, you can go into the building, I see. So both are pretty fun, though I feel like there may not be much substance to the new one you picked up. Aha. Yeah, sometimes you get that vibe. Hopefully, it does kind of, like... Yes, bring out a lot more and you get, yeah. Yeah, a lot more to kind of do. Also, Mima's residence. Ah, so this is Mima. How's Mima gonna sound? Well, actually she's more like, well, aren't you the human we've been hearing rumors about? You don't look as scary as I expected. My name is Mima. I run a restaurant in the village. I'm Dave. I'll be helping out at the village for a while. receiving help from a human? I never considered a possibility before. Let's see, it's not like I can ask you to cook. My goodness, I forgot. Awang and Nawang ordered lunchboxes. Oh, the gatekeepers that were whispering earlier. Yes, would you perhaps take the lunchboxes I left in front of the door? They should still be on duty at the gate. Please help me out, human. Oh, let's have a chat with kids. Yep, the food at Mima is so good. It's really different than the food at home. Where do you get your ingredients? I've been coughing a lot lately. Hot soup is just right for this. How'd you eat soup and water? Humans are such strange things. How do you eat hot soup and water? Oh, whoops. Oh, I hit space. Oh, my bad. That's why it went dark on me. I'm like, what? Carry it. Guard should be up this way. Oh, dolphin. Why, hello there, dolphin friend. Let's this all the way to the guards. Guards! What? Human? What is it? I was asked to bring you these lunch boxes. These are from Mima. You didn't have poison on the way here or anything, did you? What? Why would I? Alright, give it here. Good work, I suppose. I'll ignore that for now. Whoa, my first time. Actually, even like, wow, my first time seeing a human. Weird. What do you do with that mouth? You can't even breathe underwater. Let's check out this building. I need to return to Mima, the seed shop. Okay, right, heaps of quests. Are you there, human? Human, not humam. Ah, you look interested. You don't even have fins. It reminds me of someone. What is this shop you're running? I sell various seeds here, as well as flowers to offer to King Long. King Long? My goodness, don't tell me you don't know who King Long is. He's the great king who saved this village from disaster. It's very difficult to hold a conversation with you, you know that? Go and offer a flower to King Long first. The tribute flowers are on the platform outside. Take one. Hey, is that out the village? Right, see, I've got these coins now. So, if I was King Long, where would my... That should be, I'm guessing somewhere over this way, probably. Here we go, here's a statue. Oh, so this statue is of King Long. It's the same person as in the painting from the record chamber. Guess I could put the flowers on the platform in front of the statue. I've done what he asked, so I should go back and talk to him. Glad I don't run out of stuff here. Of oxygen. Oh, let's head in here first. Oh, you delivered them, didn't you? Haha, humans are not half bad. I'll tell you, if you need something done again, There's some bay and credit. Ah. Cool. So we're getting some money now. Which this seed guy will probably sell me seeds. I did peek a little, it seems you did okay. Even so, I can't just trust the human who doesn't even know what King Long has done. Go and do a bit of reading or something. Right, so potentially that record chamber is where I'm going to be able to learn more. Let's bring the bouncers. Whoa, look at this sign. Does it mean I can ride a beluga here? Right, I've got 30 of 100 credit towards my favoritism with these people. Can I chat with these people up here, or are they in the background? Okay, now they're more in the background. Oh, I see. This warps you to the background. Ah. Cool, I'll stay in the foreground for now. There are no active requests. Ah. Hey! Don't pop out of nowhere like that. See my gills pumping? Oh my, I've never seen a human before. You have legs just like a crab. Injun said you could stay here, right? Well, don't wander around too much. I've lived 200 years, and this is the first time I've seen a human. What are you doing here? Gee, let's keep doing these buildings as we go. Underwater rivers and lakes, what are they made of? Hey, someone else is drinking a hot soup, okay? Human. Okay, so clearly nothing going on here. Oh, whoops. I hit space. I didn't take control. The odd thing is, of course, I'm not running out of oxygen as well. So I can probably bring the beluga to here. How did you get here?
You want to listen?
Would you like a little live music, man? The near kill called heavy water. I'm pretty confident it's not how it works yet. It probably still mixes very well with water.
Belong to the design tree.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Wow, look at you, human. I'm sure you had a lot of trouble coming all the way down here. Nothing like a few games to get your adrenaline going when you're tired, eh? Play a game with me, yeah. Let's play Shark Teeth. Oh. This is the game of sharks where you play with Junak. Remember the shark cavity? Oh, remember the shark cavity that you'll sometimes get a glimpse of. Numbers between 1 to 3 are selected. Whoever touches it first will lose. So, remember the shark cavity that you'll sometimes get a glimpse of. Numbers between 1 to 3 are selected, and whoever touches it first will lose. So, I don't really want to bet anything. I'm a gambler, man. I'm gonna make crazy so fast. Been gambling a lot to blow off steam. I should actually, no, she's I've been gambling a lot to blow off steam. I should skip a few meals. Let's talk to you. You've got something to me. You're the human that's been wandering about our village, right? What fancy decorations. What is this place? We sea people work hard every single day. This is a place of pleasure for the hard-working villagers. So I can't come in, right? It's alright. Species should not be a barrier to enjoyment, don't you think? Alright, you're helping out the village, isn't that right? Yes, I guess that's how it is for now. I've been needing help with something. This establishment operates seahorse races, which are extremely popular. The recent earthquake destroyed the general quarters and all the seahorses have run off. They should still be in the village. Would you go catch them for me? Catch the runaway seahorses. Come to think of it, Maki gave me a bug net. I think I should be able to catch seahorses with it. This is troublesome. All the seahorses escaped. I can't hold races. It is tough putting food on the table. The foolproof strategy of Sharktooth Gate. Have enough cash and throw money at it by doubling because it doesn't have gambling protection. So you first bet 10, then you bet 20, then you bet 40, then you bet 80, then 160, and you keep going up. You can never lose. You're getting in the way of my farming. That's not what you meant. Okay. I guess mine's just a strategy that will win all gambling anyway. And you can't generally do it at casinos. Oh, aha, here's one seahorse. Oh. Yoink. That's the giraffe seahorse. Let's head all over this way, then we'll head to the background. Oh, here's another. Yoink. But yeah, I hadn't even understood what it meant by the game, so I'm not quite sure what I'd be even playing. I meant for winning everyone, 100% guaranteed for the first player who goes first. Aha, see, I don't even know what the game is, so I couldn't even speak for like ideas and concepts of winning. I wouldn't want to lose because I only got 20 gold, and so spending 10 seems like a bad idea. It looks like there's none higher up, which is good. Let's go into the background. The flip side being that if you don't go first, your opponent knows the strategy, you're cooked. Right. Hey now, don't go poking about in the village too much. You might trip on seaweed with those silly legs of yours. Right, I'm going to... Actually, because the king's in here. Let's go check out on the king. Tenjin's house. Ah. Seahorse. So they can be inside as well. Okay. The army. The tremors are getting worse. Human, hurry up and help the villagers to gain their trust. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a bit of help from you. We need the trust of the villagers as well. They've heard a lot of bad things about humans and stayed out of contact for a long time. Go and help out the villagers first. There, I'm on your seat, buddy. Here. Okay, up the top there. I heard that this was a door previously used to go to the glacial area. But this passage has been blocked for a while. Nobody knows what state has been in during that time. So clearly that's where I'm going to be going eventually. It's through there. Even though we pray, earthquakes keep coming. Is faith really enough to solve the problem? Don't say such things. The reason we're all still Koei is thanks to King Long. The worst thing is if you played it and the AI randomly rolled the dice on like picking the best move as well. The ice of the divine tree is melting little by little. There are more and more getting sick. Oh, nobody is here. I guess I have to come back later. That's They nobody's here, but there's a memo wedged into this book about King Long's achievements. What does it mean? That zoots me back here. So it looks like to find my last guy, I need to go inside some of these buildings. Probably gonna be hanging out in the food place. Nope. Alright, I can just hold shift as well. Ah, here we go. Yoink! Let's make sure I'm more prepped for this. Well. You brought back all the seahorses. They were quite difficult to find. Well, now we can resume our seahorse races. I'll give you a seahorse as a thanks for your help. Wow, where can I get one? Go speak to Yami, who you can find in front of the race course. Hope to see you around in the game parlor, human. Talk to Yami at the game parlor. Oh my, you're the human? I'm Yami. I'm in charge of Seahorse Racecourse. Ah, I heard you caught all the seahorses that ran off. Thank you so much for that. I heard from Lin Chen already. We'll give you a nice strong seahorse as a gift for your efforts. Jayaka's Seahorse. Walk to Yami at the game parlor. Seahorse racing. Ooh. Wow. I've seen many seahorses like this elsewhere as well. Can they also race here? Of course. Bring to me and I'll register them for the races. Since you're here, why don't you try registering your new seahorse? Select the register menu. This is where you can register seahorses that you've caught for the races. Why don't you try it out right now? Yep, he's just all average. Speed, max speed, nitro acceleration, obstacle. Good. Now select the race menu to get ready to race. So we're going to close that down. F1 information. Oh, okay.
Okay, wait.
This is where you can select the course and begin a race. Since you're new to this, I suggest selecting course C for starters. Right, so we can do...
Yeah.
This is where you can see the participants and check who you're up against. Now then, shall we select a seahorse for the race? So right, you're 17, you're good at obstacles. You're just shit. You're really good. And you're kind of a bit different from me, so I'll close that.
Yeah.
This is where you can select one of the seahorses you've registered. Oh, the seahorse's stamina is really important. Always make sure to check the arrow on the right.
Yeah.
Once seahorses race, they need to rest to recover their stamina. You have several seahorses ready for the race. Let's go with this one for now. Looks like you're all set. Let's get started. Cool, so mine's actually not too bad. Left control ready. Let's do this. Here's space to increase seahorse's speed and win the race. If your gauge goes past the green bars, you'll slow down, so be careful. There are different grades and types of races. Hurdle and combined races offer greater prizes. I don't know which one's mine. W jump is slide. I think I'm not in the lead. Holy shit, I was not concentrating on it. Wow, that's impressive for your first race. I knew you had potential. Oh, so that wasn't me. Okay. Second's not bad. I think you're the foreground one, you think. Okay. Jackie's seahorse. Nice. I was the foreground. Okay. So, right, that's half. That's then one. Yep. So star rates go up. So if we go to a team race, right, you need a whole team. So yeah, complete C normal 100. So complete the C normal 100 with first and you'll get it. Cool. I guess I need to go gambling. Yeah, you're right, because I need to build more trust. So maybe that guy. Those shark teeth. That's how this works. 10. Okay. 3, 2, 1. What? What the fuck is this? I have no idea what the fuck this is. I'm hitting 2. I see. If I do... I think 3 is going to be safe, and it's if that one's going to get him out. But I don't know if it's that one or I don't know which one of the two it is. I'm going to play it safe for 2. he's cooked. Whee! Bring. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I'm not being any more on that. That is not boosting my credit score. I need to boost my social credit score. Let's see if this guy's got much to say now. Because like there's no more active requests. Well, like yeah, think of a number between 450 and 850. Do you know what it is? About 650? Easy, 720. Nice. Very nice. Top of Divine Tree. Oh. There's a bit of chance of it saving a lot of money. Yeah, no, I have a abnormally high credit score because I've purchased a home, so it's like it's weirdly boosted, and because I've paid off, I've only ever had one other debt which I fully paid off as well, which was my student loan. So it's like I'm oddly seen as like really high, which yeah, I feel like, well, why does that make me trustworthy? Oh, I can see a big map. Aha. I've got a temple and a portal. Let's go over to the temple then. Never see anything over there. Boosting and sprinting. Using two hands on one half of the keyboard to do this. See, creating a video, a guy keeps monologuing about his credit score for like twice. Guess I have to come back later. Yeah, because I don't know what anything is. Okay. I feel like I need to check on the beluga, see if anything's happened with the beluga. Actually, I should go back into these shops as well. See if these people want anything else. No, okay, so nothing happened in them. Another question is, will these guys let me just out? Go to new region. Oh, a whole bunch of fish out here. Get back here, little fishy. I want to catch you, but you're not letting me. Salmon snailfish. Ooh. This is a yoink. Ambered Nautilus. Oh. Who are you? Are you one of these? Yeah. Swimming guys. You are a... Yoink. A sea toad. Ooh. We have a critical system in France. Yeah, it's definitely a weird kind of system. Because like it rewards interesting behaviors. Good call, Roka. Let me just move back out of the way of them. Cheers. And we will reach her out. I see a shark coming. Oh, we need to be careful because I don't want to get done in by that shark. Let's see if we can attract it. Cut a shark. Do you have any oxygen around here? Doesn't help that I've only got my basic thing, so I'm not doing much damage to anything. You know, normally I would have picked up a whole bunch of weapons and stuff on the way down. Let's see if I can nab something from here. Rank at level 3, that will... me to nab them. Like fronting code. How do people do this for a living? This is terrible. Yep. Oh. Oh. blood belly comb jellyfish. So you gotta stun him to grab him. Right, that's gonna sell big as well during the jellyfish event. Here's some oxygen. Nearly missed you there, you little spotted seahorse. Yoink. Oh, I'm too heavy to carry more. Cool. That eats it big time. Now, there was a way out over here, wasn't there? Just in case there's something. So O2. Let's get my butt out of here. Got some good jellyfish. So Dave will be carrying varying racing seahorses in the inventory. Visit Sea People Village and register them for the race. The spotted seahorse. Oh, I see. So I can... left control, move right. So I move the spotted seahorse across. Aha, so use ingredient or use as a keep in inventory. Yep. The biggest fish, a blood belly comb jellyfish. Damn. So a 3-tooth puffer, salmon snailfish, a sea toad. Yeah, that blood belly comb jellyfish. So we got salmon snailfish roe, sea toad roe, chambered nautilus roe, cookie cutter shark roe. We've got 2 rows of them now. Comb jelly roe, nice. The fish tank with him. Fish. And it's now the afternoon. For the marine cart. So yep, we got that cookie cutter shark. We've got the sea toad. Oh, gold rank. And the comb jelly. Seahorses. The brown seahorse. And the spotted seahorse. And there's some crazy looking seahorses out there. Yeah, because I haven't earned any cash. So it's the afternoon now. Build trust the sea people. Yeah, I'm going to go back down again. Record chamber could be an interesting place to go as well. Or do I go to the sea people? I'm going to go to the sea people in the afternoon. The record chamber seems like no one's there, but maybe people are there now that I've opened the place and gone like, hey, it's safe. Oh no, there is more to do here now. Cool. This was the play. Oh no! What is it, Mima? I need to serve customers, but I'm missing an ingredient. Say, could you venture into the depths for me? Alright, what do you need? Oh my, you're helping? Well, I need tube coral, which looks like this. You'll probably find it near whale bones. do help me out. Whale bones. I think I've seen them before. So get some tube coral. Okay. Sure, we can do that. But before we do that, we're also going to visit more people to start more quests, just in case they also involve going out to the village. You've got no quest. Huh? We do have a quest in this building. Eesh. Ah, not again, darn it. Why are you so angry? You know, that pile of whale poop must have tricked me. My beluga whistle. I lost my precious whistle to him. Beluga whistle? Yes, the whistle that summons the beluga anywhere in the village. I knew I shouldn't have bet that whistle in the game. That heartless swindler tricked me. Human, can you bring it back for me? Me? Yes, I've had nothing left to bet in the card game. I'm broke. I'm not good at cards. I will play a couple games for fun. Okay, so I have to play Beluga Whistle? That one the foul-tongued lady gave to me? She lost 5 times straight and went all in. She bet the whistle in the last game. She looked like she needed it. Could you give it back to her? Not for free. Play cards with me and win. Then I'll give it back to the woman. Quite an annoying dude. Well, if you say so. If I win, you give the whistle back to her. Sure. Let's play the game. You need to bet some money. Okay, so flip cards to pair up the matching ones. Whoever pairs up the most matching cards wins. We'll bet 10. Let's do... So I've got eel, then eel. Oh. First time, every time. Welcome in, Wamanji. That and shell. Starfish. Okay, that was right next to it up here, wasn't it? Yep, there, and he's gonna pick there, isn't he? Yep. Yep, there we go. My memory's still serving me well. Crab and sunfish. Seahorse and seahorse. First time every time, as always. Oh. Who else the fucking starfish? Okay, starfish and angler. There you go. Starfish and starfish. Nice. Crab. Well, crab was top right. Oh no, it was there. Okay. Angler and angler. Easy, easy. And with that, I guarantee a win. Even if we won both them, I would win. Nice. I can't believe it. I was beaten by a human? This hurts my pride. Well, a promise is a promise. Take this. It's a beluga whistle. Give that to the lady over there. Oh, I am impressed, human. Haha, this is it. The beluga whistle. Well done. But what? You need Bay to summon and ride the beluga. We went bankrupt playing games with that dude. Hey, you can have this whistle. What? I don't even know how to use it. It's easy. You just blow the whistle anywhere in the village to call the beluga. Though you will need to pay some Bay to ride the beluga. Well, I'm sure with your skills, you can easily make money from the game parlor, no doubt. I should summon the beluga when I have to cover a large distance. Ah, get some credit. Nice. On Beluga using B, you can move faster than normal riding the Beluga. Of course, it's not free. Right, so it's like if you need to get around, you can get around. Let's do a quick check in the background to make sure there's no one up there. Pretty sure everyone else up here is going to be happy. It's just going to be the lady who wants her coral. Alright, I can't go into here though. Will she be in? I want to see it. Better come back later, okay? Alright, I can just aim it so I can see everything. Right. So now I need to go and find some whale bones. Hopefully a good spear. Drop harpoon level 2. Don't mind if I do. That should at least help ward off any predators that like the taste of me. We got some bullets. Down there. No, she said near bones and stuff. First gonna do sneak down here. Alright, shit. I get my main. Oh, get me out of there. I don't want to fight them. That took some oxygen. Let's get that back. Let's see. Bones to get the things that are near bones. There's lots of bones here, but I'm not seeing any of the coral. That's the thing. I need the coral. So we have to head out and see what we find. There's a bit of an awkward place, so you can't really shoot him. Oh, big shark. Okay. Sea snake whip. Wham, wham. It's you. Oh no, you're friendly, aren't you? You're friendly until attacked. Which I kind of want to attack you though. Yeah. You're not quite as aggressive as the sharks. Oh, nice. Common cat food. Oh, we have a crab down there. Let's show that crab who's boss. Yoink. Sniper. I'm gonna drop it on there and see what happens. Nothing. Okay. I don't feel like I need any oxygen at the moment. So about that water that was down here. Well, what are the oxygen? I guess I need a bit of that now. Guessing the sign probably says way out or something. Right, so we've got the cave there. Some olive oil, which is nice. Aha. Cube coral. Here's some oxygen. We need 1 of 3. Wow, Mr. Shah. It's not good. Well, shit. Spotted seahorse, fang-toothed crown seahorse, the rhino meat, the poison thorn, common cat food, spider crabs, and so olive oil. Ooh. The poison thorn is going to be something for boosting weapons, probably give it poison damage. I don't have much spider crab. Rhino meat is something cool though, because that gives me 5 rhino meat, but only 1 spider crab meat. And it is 2-star versus 1-star. I could get a crowned seahorse though, and put that into my seahorse adventure. That is a 3-star. Are they all 3 stars, the seahorses? They are all 3 stars. Okay. You know what? I'm taking the rhino meat. Damn. I shouldn't have gone for the shark. Oh, it is celebration time of jellyfish. So the fish tank with it. And I get its roe as well, which isn't too bad. So, music. What do you want from me now, music? Looks like games too. Okay. Shit. Let's take a look at the fish tank just quickly. Yep, so a few more blue tangs, cardinals, purple sea urchins. Density 24%, so it's doing okay. And depth 130, 59% depth. The white trevally, black tiger shrimp, and great barracuda in there. I actually got that tiger shark as well I'm growing. So the barracudas and the trevally are going to breed, which is nice. The long-nosed saw shark could be good. And another tiger shark. To the sushi. Because it is jellyfish night. Hey, what? Sea people? Hard to believe something I've only heard of in legend is real. If there's good beer in that area, I wouldn't mind trying some. I don't think there will be drunks underwater. VIP appeared. Michael Bang the Master. Ugh, looks like this is the only place to eat. That's what I don't like about remote areas. This the crappy place can't possibly make sushi that will inspire me. I just have to fill my belly with what I can get. What a rude customer. What do you want? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the movie director, Michael Bang. Wait, didn't you direct Robot Samurai? Looks like your eyes are functional. Yeah, I'm the great action film director, Michael Bang. Can't believe he's talking like that about himself. I filmed my new movie, The Stone, around these parts. I can't seem to get the ending just right. I think I might find new inspiration with food that'll clear up my head. Doesn't seem like I'll find anything here. I'm leaving. Wait. Robot Samurai was an amazing movie. I watched it multiple times and I was moved every time. All I can remember is explosions. If you could make another such great movie through my food, I'd be willing to cook for you. Oh, you're a fan? I'm grateful, but can you pull it off? I've got high standards when it comes to sushi. The rice they use in these parts is terrible, by the way. That's why I use the best rice we can find in this region. Give me 3 days. I'll prepare food that will make your head all but explode with inspiration. Well, alright, we're back in 3 days. Don't disappoint me, chef. Bancho, do you have a plan? Cooking is an art form. I know well the pain of an author. I'll prepare food that will inspire him. However, as he said, the rice I use is the Annam rice of this region. It bothers me that the ingredient has limits when it comes to creating the best possible sushi. Heh, I've been listening to your conversation. If it's rice, I think I could come up with something. Do you have an idea, Otto? Give me just a day. Oh, actually, I said, give me just a day. I'll be in touch in the morning. If we can get high quality rice, we can make sushi with 3 kinds of fish: Titan triggerfish, harlequin hind, and coral trout. That's a lot of ingredients. Cheers, Rocket. He appreciates Flourish. Please, don't be late. Michael Bang's inspiration. So, we can research stuff because we have 1 thing spare, but we need a lot to do some of these other ones. So, steamed wolf eel. Oh, 550. Your American accent kills you. I am playing into the accent as much as I can. So the fluorescent tail of a wolf eel is cut and steamed for a long time. The sharp taste of this dish is energizing. So we need that, and need some agar, salt, and black vinegar. Oh. Wow. This. Now, actually, have you seen these little animations, Womanji? Because if you haven't, you're going to love this one, because these are great. Wow. Research has been completed, and it's max level as well. Ooh. So, what's on our phone? The to-do list. Right, so Michael Bang's inspiration. So I've got Titan Triggerfish, Harlequin, High, and Coral Trout. I need the rice, which I'm going to get from my buddy. I've got my tube corals. I need to get more tube corals. I need to catch more Cleonate and build up trust with the sea people. Okay, so that's everything that's going on at the moment. Sweet. I want to sell the Wolffield tail meat. Yeah, it's already max, so let's get that one up on the menu. Now, I should add in... Okay, I'm not enhancing that. I am just going to sell that. And we're selling 2 of them as well, because they are big money. Chambered Nautilus. We can definitely do a bit of enhancement. Mr. Bancho. Zoom. I'm setting that. That's it. Cool. Look, enhancing like shark, fangtooth, grilled shark meat. Yep, cool. Let's enhance you up again. Ox jellyfish. You guys are definitely on the menu. Now, one of my bigger dishes here. I can't enhance it, but I can. I'm gonna only put 2. I can only serve so much before I have my limits. Rhinoceros meat. No. Ooh, comb jelly. Enhance. Enhance. And one more enhance. You are going 2 of them on the menu again. Hopefully no one wants to come and chat with me, because that's the worst part, is when people want to chat with you. White Trevally, yep, we'll get you boosted. White spotted jellyfish. Anything what people want? Barrel jellyfish, okay. Fried egg jellyfish. 19. Earth 18. Let's just put 1 of you on the menu. And we're going to put enhance you, enhance you, and 1 of you go on the menu. Okay, gonna relatively small menu, but I think we're good because you don't have many servers. Let's do this, an open bunch of sushi. Going for drinks. Here for a drink. Perfect, nice. Let's get that going. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Okay, everyone wants... Oh shit, everyone just wants that crazy meal I made. Ooh. Let's get out. Ooh, yeah. 20% foam. Don't really know how to do this. Come on, server, you're gonna have to keep serving. Bad. Well, whatever. Hold up, I need to get dishes out. gonna get some batteries if I don't start serving customers. That. No one even wants that. Let's yoink that. This is going out to you. Let's keep the jellyfish going. Oh. Yep, see, cool, yep. Let's grab some food out. Keep you happy. Oh, good enough. Ooh. Close for the day. Bancho sushi. That. Yo! Makes the previous days look crazy small. $550 times 8. That's steamed wolf eel. 4,675. We can definitely spend a bit of that 6,000 cash on literally a singular piece of diving gear, which is crazy. Otto. Hello there, Dave. Had a good night's sleep? Well, I suppose so. You sound tired. Well, I stayed up all night working on something. What were you working on? Show you. Get on the boat and come over next to the fish farm. Stardew Valley called it wants its game back. Wow, what is this place? I tried some food at the restaurant. The sushi has Ant-Man rice mixed in, doesn't it? Yes, that's the only rice we can manage to find around here. Bancho has superb skills, but you won't meet that picky movie director's standards with that kind of grain. Since you're staying here a bit longer anyway, I thought you might as well grow some white rice. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. Thing is, I'm not much of a farmer. What should I do first? I've seen how busy you are all day. I'll help you little with growing the rice. Takes about a year in the real world to grow rice, but this is no rice farming game, is it? You'll be able to see results in 2 to 3 days. But the thing is, I've injured my legs. You have to pluck out the weeds. They'll prevent the insects from harming the crops. Of course, if we can have good rice, plucking weeds is no problem. To think there's a rice paddy right behind the restaurant. That's really great. Haha, thanks. Glad to see you like it. Oh, as for the state of the rice paddy, technology has come a long way and you can use a mobile app to check on it. Yeah, definitely goes fourth wall. The app's called Farm Now. I'll update you on the status every morning through the app. That reminds me. I remember when I used to be a novice farmer. I got into a farming village in Thailand on a very hot day. I was resting in the shade and a white-haired village chief came over, looked right into my eyes and told me, nah. Man, Dave, that is definitely, thank you, Dave. Now, cool your temper. As it happens, I see some weeds over there. Go and pluck them. New content, farm. You can now visit the farm. The farm is where you can grow and harvest various crops needed for cooking. Right, so we're gonna yoink. Good. Pluck the weeds out like that and I'll do the watering. Pretty sure that even the picky director will be satisfied with rice of this quality. Otto will go rice field in the farm. If you don't visit often to remove the weeds, the soil health score may drop, causing pests to appear. So I've got that. This, I'm guessing, will just do its own thing in time. Wait, what? I'll grow the rice. Just kill off the insects every now and then. That's why I took a harpoon in the knee. So what do we have? We have the Farm Now app. So Cookster. Yep, let's start thumbsing up everything. Woolfield tail. Has a nice tingle when you eat it. So I gotta get a lot more followers now. 30 to a 200. A lot more taste. Well, the best taste I've given is 175. I need to give a 250 taste meal. And research 12 out of 19. I see. Let's do that. Let's check the mail. Best diving spot number 2. Oh, hey there, divers. This is Diver City. Today we are introducing Hammerhead's Paradise of Costa Rica's Bajo Alley Cone. Hammerheads can be found on Coco's Island, only accessible through Liveboard. You can meet groups of over 100 depending on the season. War inquiries. Ooh. Farm now, okay, so they're growing 5, but nothing's harvestable yet. Or the operator. Okay, nothing yet. Let's head to the fish farm. Right, so more cardinal fish, more blue tangs have grown. Let's pick the cardinal fish into kitchen. I've got 10. Oh, so if I want 3-star, I can only get 1. Oh, I see. I could say send 5 over of that. Oh. 5. And the 1 high rank one. Okay, I'm going to do that. Actually, no, I'm not going to send my high rank one. Yep, 5 cardinal fish delivered. Let's also into kitchen. Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay, I'm going to send 2 of them. 2 of them. The rest of us have to do their thing. Let's see. The deep ones. The more white trevallies. Well, in that case, we can into kitchen. We'll just send 1 high quality one and 1 medium quality. Ship them all off. So, to the boat. Anyone else who wants to chat with me? Doesn't look like it, which is cool. Now, high diver. I have 7.5k. But technically, 4.5 and 1 so 4. That'd be 5,500. That'd be 6,000 for both an air tank plus a harpoon gun. 6 that'll be, yeah, not good enough for a cargo box. But ink bomb. Right, so you can only find that in the Cobra shop, so that can protect me. I see. Okay, so I have anything I can sell. Do I swim down to that location which is cool because it means I get a lot of weapons on the way down. Or do I start there and go up? I'm going to swim down because what was it? The to-do. Oh no, that one I don't need to grab anything. I've got enough of everything with that. I just need to wait for the white rice. The tube, peons, build up trust. Okay, I'm just going to dive down manually. It can be nice sometimes. I know I'm probably just going to go straight down, but at least I get some things. I can stick my head in here and just go yoink. Oh, a baseball bat. I like it. Let's get some agar while I'm down there. Oh, shrimp. Let's yoink the shrimp as well. White leg shrimp. Yeah, I'm going to disassemble that one. Let's try and avoid you. That fish gives up. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Gukoroka, let's... Oh, speaking of shrumped, I am definitely shrumped, so let's... Oh, yeah. Unshrump me and get my voice back in good order. Cheers. Gatling gun. Don't mind if I don't. I spot a seahorse. Hedgehog seahorse. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Grab another one of them, we'll just use it. You're a big shrimp. Black tiger shrimp. Now, if I can nab this guy. Get him because if I can get some roe out of him, that'll be good. I think this is the end of the line, isn't it? It is the end of the line. It is not a problem because where there's a will, there's a way, and where there's a way, we can go around. I always go down there, but at least it gets you things. And getting that guy, it's like, hey, a little bit's a little bit. It all adds up. Stop inking me. Pull up. Spare oxygen. Never hurts, never hurts. He doesn't get hurt by that thing. Ooh. Z? The fuck is Z? You've never got me to push Z before, game. Well, let's cut it up anyway. Oh yeah, I never upgraded my stuff. Oh yeah, oops. I just dived. Isn't really a problem. I will need to find some oxygen soon though. If I can find some, I'd rather do it than use my backup oxygen. Hey, just one more. I should look around more. Oh. 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 Just now, did I see a huge Cleone? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right either, by the way. We'll replace the underwater scooter. And we'll get some oxygen. This is going to be a pickaxe, isn't it? A bomb, okay. That's a pickaxe, okay. That's a bit close for comfort. Oh, stopping short. Oh, I see this. This wasn't the way. That's the oxygen there. I'm gonna grab that anyway. So, yoink our way back out again. Yoink. Oh, aha. Just what I need. Some more tube coral. Purple starfish. Oh, and our friend Mr. Shark. Just like that. How much do you weigh? 11.5 mega mouth shark meat. I know I'm overweight, it doesn't help. gonna go for this one. Yep, we sank the Shork. We went all American on it. Flame harpoon tip level 2. Don't mind if I do. Into the Sea People village. Nice. Because yeah, right, so you can come down and this is effectively a safe point here. But you know, effectively restores my oxygen. I can turn to the surface. Everything's awesome. Oh my, yes, this is it. Thank you so much. I can finally provide proper food to my customers. I'd like to hear about you humans too, so drop by and chat every now and then. Cube corals needed. Okay, that's 95 of 100. I need to find 5 more credit from somewhere. Who's gonna give me? Now there's one more person who can now give me 5 more credit. He's over this way. I'm guessing it's gonna be the weapon shop guy. Oh no, it's the kids. Oh no, what have they done? What do I do? Kids, what's going on? Well, we're playing ball outside the village when a megamouth shark suddenly appeared. It swallowed our ball. Megamouth? You mean the huge... Yes. Can you go get it for us, human? It looked really scary. Alright. Oh, alright. I'll get it back for you. Yeah, Dave ain't a kid. Wow. Thank you so much, human. It's so hard to refuse children. Oh, there's another quest out this way. Let's find what else we have. Aha, we do have the Anvil Man. What will he want? Are you not feeling well? Human, none of your business. You look very ill. Should I bring you something like coral porridge? Coral porridge? How could a human make sea people food? Amo had asked me to bring this before. Lies. Human can't be trusted. Well, looks like it's needed, so I asked Bancho to make it. The ingredients were feather coral and lily coral, right? The person at the workshop. Okay. Oh, and I've got more over this way. Shit. What else do they want? Oh. You don't look well. Is something wrong? Oh, human. My cute Selgio has disappeared. The Selgio? Yes, he's my purple pet squid. He was gone when I woke up. Well, he's disappeared before. He followed the shining jellyfish. A A shining jellyfish? Human, can you please find Sergio for me? He's timid, but put this high quality food nearby when he's come to lure him. Got it. I'll try luring him with the food. Right, and so we got up in the temple as well. Oh, let's two-hand my keyboard. I know I could Belugia up there, but it's like, it's not that big of an area, and I've kind of got quick enough speed. I can get my way across. Let's get in. It's the King Long Shrine. Oh, you must be the outsider. May King Long's protection be with you. Hello, what is this place? Oh, this is where we commemorate King Long. It's also where we store records of our history. Ah, I heard from Tinjin that you're helping out in the village. Yes, well, that's how it is for now. In that case, there's something I'd like your help with. There's to be a wedding soon here in the village. A recent earthquake destroyed the stone slate we need for the wedding, however. I should have been more careful about storing it. That seems like a big deal. How can I help you with something like that? In the days when we see people roam the seas freely, we left some records in human waters. Oh, you must be talking about the Sea People record chamber. There should be a stone slate in one of those places for certain. Please do help me out, human. It was a song for the wedding, right? I guess I'll go to the Sea People record chamber first. Alright, I'll try and bring back the slab. Would you do that for me? I'm truly grateful, human. May the blessing of King Long go with you. Now, I might have some cool stuff I can do with that. So I can take this to the record chamber. So I can just zap myself over there. What? Why are there so many fish? Oh, you're a not so happy fish. Hopefully I can just kind of... Oh. This appears to be a slab. I should take it to a shrine in the Sea People village. Yep, got... I like... They're like... I can discard shit that I don't want. Okay, cool. What? I don't really want to fight these guys. Wait, 2 kilos, man. That shit's heavy. I see, I've got to rub it down and head back to the Sea People. Right, and now I'm overweight as well. Didn't. I'm even slower, but will this get me my last credit score? Will they only give me like 1 credit for this? We'll have to see. Let's get my butt in here.
My goodness, human, this is the one. Thanks to you, we'll be able to have the wedding without any hiccups.
20 credit. Whoa, shit.
Human, or rather, Dave, was it? I think if you participated, you could become better acquainted with the villagers. A sea people wedding, huh? That sounds interesting.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, shit. Here we are, Dave.
Wow, it feels different from a human wedding.
Haha, is that so? You can stay in the back. It'll begin soon.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Oh no, another earthquake. King Long's arm.
I love how it made a splash even though they're underwater.
Oh dear, King Long. This is terrible. It's actually a very old statue. We don't have the tools in this village to patch it up. Oh dear, this is not good. It's an omen of an impending disaster, perhaps.
Hey now, calm down a bit. Maybe Cobra will have something. Try and see if there's anything we can use on the surface. Just wait a bit.
Oh Dave, please do bring back something. King Long, we need your protection.
Alright, they want to chat with me up there as well. I am actually not going to chat with them. I'm going to return to surface. And this will be the end of the stream here. A stone adhesive for use underwater. Let's see.
Oh good, it was in the corner here.
To do, I should go back to the Sea People village. Go back to Sea People village and attach the arm at King Long's statue. Alright, so I can choose the hedgehog or rank 4 a crowned seahorse. Let's get one of you and a hedgehog. And we'll keep you for food. Mega mouth shark. Rank 7. Mega mouth shark meat times 10. Fang tooth roe, great barracuda and white leg shrimp roe. What do we get? Ah, the marine car. Right. So we got, yeah, that mega mouth shark. Man, we nearly have everything. So we're missing you, my friend, the turtle. I know who you are. And I don't know who you are, but you're definitely that boss down there I need to find. Oop. Seahorse. I got that hedgehog seahorse. Is he wearing a crown? Oh wait, there's more. Oh, right, a white leg shrimp. Huh. So yeah, so what's on my to do now? 3% at the workshop, so more feather coral and lily coral. Hit Squid Selgio, so search for that. And repair King Long's statue. Cool.
Hey, welcome in, Runo. Cheers.
Well, man, I'm just about fully out of the water now. But that is also perfect timing for... okay, so I haven't earned any more of them. I'm in the afternoon, so I can... I guess, does that count? Yeah, I guess that counts. I did that in the morning, didn't I? I guess it's early morning as well. Interesting. But unfortunately, I've kind of joined Runo right as, because it's gone flat on 11, I was going to shift on over to here. I just saw something come in. Let me quickly save and quit. And I'll have to get to that in just a second. What was that? Runo, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Man, thank you. Super appreciated. And that started a hype train as well. Let me quickly get some background music as I then do a few things. One second. Let's get, oh no, that didn't click. That clicked now. And turn it down. Perfect. And I'll get to in just a second. Let me just pull the curtains over as I quickly pull my top off, pull my skirt off, get new fresh undies back on again, get everything sorted, and make sure nothing's showing. Yep, we're good. And, oh, hey, there we go. We're back. But yes, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. And a big shout out to Down With Whatever, Mog8888, Crimson Shadow 01, Carsadian, and Mr. Turbo Fister. Thank you so much, Runo, for the gifted sub. I'm rolling the R in your name. It rolls so good. Runo Hopper. But yeah, my voice unfortunately feels a little shot at the moment. Just from all the speaking that I've done, the voices and all that I've put on. The consistency is not there, but you know what? The fun was had. The fun was definitely had. What are we playing again next week? Next week we're back into... Oh, Cult of the Lamb. That's what we're doing. I was near about to say we're back into Stardew Valley. It's like, no, hold up. That seems to be Dave the Diver is like Stardew Valley and more. Okay, cool. So yeah, so more Call of the Lamb because we've just unlocked the DLC. That's what we did last week. And now, yes, so next week we're going to really sink our teeth into it. See what we can get done. See what we can level up off and gain bonuses from. The winter hopefully doesn't kick our butts too much. And you need to do the new Monster Hunter event quest. Oh, talking about Monster Hunter, I saw there was a new update to Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. And in it, they have released a new playable class. The Tech Marine. So we're introducing a new playable class, the Tech Marine. This mighty technician specializes in crowd control and area defense, handling multiple combat tasks simultaneously. This is primarily possible with his servo gun ability. When activated, it locks onto enemies in a line of sight and automatically fires at them while the Tech Marine continues fighting in melee or range. Furthermore, the servo gun allows executing gun strikes without interrupting other actions. Oh. Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah? So what's this? So Monster Hunter's did for you. So there's ones we need to hunt colored slimes. Aha. So, it's because it looks bad and the game doesn't know if it wants to be hard or too easy. I feel like it's kind of like, you know, like your Elden Rings and your Dark Souls. There's a mix of difficulties that play into different people's strengths. You know, there's both hard quests and easy quests. And I think that's kind of fine. As for it looking bad, I can definitely agree in the TAA department. It is just a smeary, blurry mess. The rest of it looks pretty, you know, hey, texture quality, all that kind of stuff looks great. But it's like, if we could just get rid of this TAA and get to something that works just at least the same performance, it looks better. Because it's just, bleh, bleh. Well, hey, let's open the hype chest and, well, hey, look what I got. Choo choo. It wants to be easy for the story part and hard for the post-game access. So, yep, I definitely agree with that thing. Because I remember, like, the old Final Fantasy X and X2, like, the main story of the game, you know, a decent challenge. You know, it offers you a very good, decent challenge. But for, the post-game, you know, some of those bosses get even harder than the end-game boss. It's like, and that's kind of the classic thing. It's like, yeah, base game, nice and easy. And then, hey, by the way, if you really want to sink your teeth into it, here's some fun to have. Because, yeah, I guess there's not too much story, is there, later on in the game? Like, the post-game harder stuff is all kind of, there's essence of story in there, isn't there? But it's not like the main story where there was an actual storyline kind of going through your following and like why you are hunting and what was going on, the little kid and everything. You don't mind TAA, however, I do wish they traded fancy high-res graphics and went for a stronger art direction. The old gen Monster Hunter games look like PS2 games that the art direction was super strong and neat. Like, okay, so I'm looking at more from the technical perspective of TAA. In like, it's yeah. Once you notice TAA and you see what it is doing, you're like, oh no, oh please no more of this. And it's, yeah, but I do also recognize that, like, get that real strong art direction. But the problem is, you can have a great art direction, but if it's plagued with TAA, that's not great, because that's something cool with Dave the Diver. They have put no TAA into it at all. Like, obviously, it's pixel graphics. It really suits, you know, a bit of aliasing really doesn't hurt. But I think they still have, probably it'll be like MSAA or something like that on it. So it's just sharpening up the edges and all that. TAA is temporal anti-aliasing. And temporal is relating to time. So it looks at previous frames and blends previous frames with the current frame. So you get blurry, smeary trails off like high contrast objects. So say if you have like a sword in a game that's moving, you'll get a weird blur off the back of like you'll see repeated frames of the sword as it's moving and other things like that. And you'll notice as well with other things, if you go, well, can't you just turn TAA off? Unfortunately, developers are now using TAA to create effects. So if you turn TAA off, you'll find they'll say, opposed to having a shadow look like a shadow, it may be every other pixel doesn't have shadow, and you'll alternate that between both of them at 60 hertz. So it will vibrate. So you can definitely make TAA better. However, the problem is, it's not the game devs that are the problem. It's Unreal Engine. That is the biggest problem. Because you can tweak TAA to be better. It can never be brilliant, and it will always create a blur because it's temporal. You cannot get past the temporal aspect of TAA. That's not beatable. But yeah, you can adjust the settings a bit, and the problem is those settings need to be done. Yeah, it doesn't matter they don't run on Unreal. If they're still using bad settings are bad settings, okay? You can't beat that. Like, you know, temporal AA works in the way that temporal AA works. If you don't set it up right, you're going to get really bad trails behind things. But if you set up better, you'll get less. You can never get rid of them, but you'll get less. That's what I'm getting at. It's like the devs spent a bit of time going like, this looks bad. Like, let's tweak it even further, see if we can get even less like trails and blur, but still keep clean, sharp edges without aliasing. Like, that's what you should be aiming for, not a blur fest. Here's what seen raw TAA, DLSS, SA. So TAA is TAA. DLSS is a temporal anti-aliasing technique. FSA is that AMD's one? Because I think AMD's one again is temporal as well. So yeah, DLSS and DLAA both temporal and TAA temporal. I'm not sure FSAA off the top of my head, but those are all temporal, which is still, that's the problem. It's temporal. And you can point at, whatchamacallit, Half-Life Alyx does not use any temporal anti-aliasing, because if you did that in a VR game, that would be horrendous to look at. They used MSAA, and they used it with Forward Plus. FSA is AMD's technique. So I don't know about FSA if that is temporal or not. It might be. It might be, it might not. I couldn't say. But the fact that Valve can, go, hey, you used to have forward rendering, then we shifted to deferred rendering, which enabled pixel shaders, which gives you all your cool pixel effects and all your cool graphics. However, MSAA wouldn't work very well because you had to do it at a stage within the rendering pipeline, which then meant more techniques had to be done afterwards, which then couldn't be aliased because the AA had already been done. So you'd get weird shimmering and stuff. Forward Plus then allows you to get the pixel shaders and get the benefits of the MSA and stuff later on the pipeline to do all the cool things. And that's what Half-Life Alyx used. And it had clean edges, no temporal artifacts, and looked great. It looked realistic, then good. So clearly you can. It is possible. It may not be easy. It might be a lot more developer time, but it is possible. And it's like, that's the thing. If more time and effort's put into not just tick the box on the easy option, but actually, how can we make something better that more people can use to make cool things? How cool is that? Imagine if you could say you just don't need TAA, because then you have a cool anti-aliasing technique which doesn't use a temporal aspect. Because I guess the other thing to look at it in the archival aspect of a game. So let's say you came back to a game in 20 years time. So your computer is super fast, super powerful, can run all sorts of modern AA techniques from 20 years in the future, but you try and run Monster Hunter Wilds and it's got TAA in there, and you're like, how did people live with this? What happened here? Why didn't we do the simple technique we know now that's so simple and easy and it just makes things look great? And it's because we hadn't put that time and effort into trying to figure this stuff out. And that's where it comes all the way back to Unreal Engine. They're the company with billions and billions of dollars. They can put that time and effort into this because so many people use their engine and their research. Quite a lot of these companies, they'll put papers out about research they do. It's hey, we researched these techniques on rendering various things. Here's what we found. This is what we, put in, and someone will write a paper on it and publish it for people to read. And then other companies will go, hey, Monster Hunter can get their RE engine and go, that's a really cool technique. Let's implement it in our own engine. And it's it's all that whole sharing and using your knowledge and making cool shit. That's what I want. It's Hopefully you see where I'm coming from. Also, like, focus on the fact that many car companies use pleather for their steering wheel, whereas there's much more shit that ought to get so much more attention in the industry. I think it's more like saying, you know, heaps of companies using pleather, but look at this one company, let's say Mazda. Mazda have this great thing they've used once. Why can't we do more research into that one thing, say Mazda did, and put it into the Toyota or into the Honda? Like, and again, this is just one aspect of everything. It's like, but you know, it's a very visual, because it's a visual medium that you look at. So let's look at the visual aspects. You know, can we get a technique that is more performant, doesn't have a temporal aspect that causes blur, and does effectively the same thing? Anti-aliases the image. Because that's what we want. That's what we want time and effort put into. That would be big, because it's such a big thing. Because I guess going back to my thing of thinking 20 years in the future of, hey, you know, you've got a super powerful PC relative to what Monster Hunter wants. What you can do with older games, so let's say you go back to, you know, a game from the early 2000s, so about 20 years ago, 2000, 2006 region is, you know, 20 years ago. You can super sample those games. So you can run it, say, on a 1080p screen, but run the game at 4K and get super sampled anti-aliasing. So there's no temporal aspect, and you get the greatest kind of anti-aliasing you can get. It's of course very expensive, but any modern PC will run a 2000s game in a flash. It won't even blink an eye. So running that at 4K, 8K, yeah, if you've got a 4K screen, run it at 8K. It'll just do it anyway. There's so much power available to do that. It's like that's like, you know, it's that, think of the archival quality to be able to like go back to something and enjoy it in a better experience than what was possible at the time. Now, I know with temporal anti-aliasing, there are benefits if you have a higher resolution and run at a higher frame rate. The blur goes down. It never goes away, but it does go down. I do recognize that, you know, if you have more frames available, it, you know, the amount of blur you're going to get is going to be reduced to a smaller amount because there's going to be so many frames. There's going to be less movement per frame in every one, even if it's quick motions. But like, yeah, there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but it's got to be something out there to do better. But I also recognize kind of what you're saying as well, where you're kind of going down there's also companies where they're saying, hey, we'll sell you a car. It has a V8 engine in it, but unless you pay a subscription, you're only getting 4 of those 8 cylinders. It's like, that should be heavily frowned upon and should be pushed out of the industry big time. If, you know, companies are trying to do that kind of rubbish, it's like, hey, yeah, no, yeah, you're getting in trouble for that, and let's say you get a fine, you get whatever, but it can't just be like a slap on the wrist, don't do that again. It needs to be a, hey, your business is now in financial trouble for this due to how much this has impacted your business for doing bad business practices. You know, and again, that kind of thing. If games are doing that kind of thing, like, hey, you know, hey, let's say they shut down their main, you know, they have a live service game and it's got an offline mode, but the offline mode's not great because the whole game's up being online. They shut down their main servers, but they don't put up like a, hey, by the way, if you buy this game, there's no online servers anymore. You know, it's got too old, we've shut them down, it ran its time. That seems like a bad move. You know, having something front and center should say, hey, the primary servers are shut down. you can play this game offline, but the experience will not be the same. So I do recognize there's those kind of things, and those always need to be called out in the industry and need to be, you know, quashed, so it just can't happen. But yeah, thanks for attending my TED Talk on TAA and why, like, there is room for improvement here. I would love something to come and improve things. Just gotta find out what. The Perseo in the game at 80 FPS out frame rate and 144 width, so I don't really have a problem. But I agree that Versatile Wars does not justify the performance of the game. I'd rather have the game with more vibrant visuals, similar to lower performance and or resolution. Like, yeah, I'm all for like more performance, all that kind of stuff, but it's like, I don't mind frame generation too much. It's like, it's cool. It does its thing. Sure, people can have it if they want. I like real frames. Real frames are cool because you still get issues with, because I'm sure developers will start to go, hey, we can just optimize our performance for 30 FPS. People just frame gen up to 60. What's the problem? Well, hold up. Your game's only receiving inputs at now 30 frames a second. You've got your input lag and all that. So it's, yeah, like, it's, yeah. Like, I like frame generation, but it needs to be, yeah, That's amazing. Actually, so I haven't been developed for the underpowered Switch. Exactly, like when you've got those limitations and you really want to put something out, yeah, it goes to very high frame rates on PC as a result. Yeah, exactly. It's like, and it probably runs amazingly. And like, that's the thing, because it then runs at such a high frame rate and so well on a PC, TAA would almost not be a problem with it because it's so optimized. You'd have no idea TAA is really even doing anything, if it even has it. But yeah, I am gonna do a quick little stretch and start to wrap things up because my voice is starting to get more and more shot as it goes on, as our night goes on, and I am feeling like it is, turn that music down a small bit, is time to roll into bed because there is not tomorrow but the day after, isn't it? There is that birthday party as well. Oh yeah, Baplet, did you see my post in the Sheep and the Fox, or even in Carrot, around the pizza thing? The pizza vending machine. It was kind of cool, that pizza vending machine. It kind of just, you kind of go up to it, you tap the little touch screen, you go, hey, I want one of 6 pizzas. You pick your pizza and you go, okay, yep, add to cart. Swipe your thing and it, you know, it says, hey, yep, cool, preparing it, we're cooking it. Progress bar, and it sticks it out, and yeah, it was good. It was really good. And like, because it was a pizza made in like a nice pizza restaurant, not just like a Domino's one slapped together, what came out the other end was quite a nice pizza as well. But yes, I'm going to call it here. I want to say thank you very much, Bapler and Runo, with Runo being our MVP of today's stream with, not too bad. How cheap or expensive was it? It was, for that pizza I got, was the most expensive at 11 euros. Yeah, about 11 euros. Let me just make sure. Yeah, 11 euros. Cool. Right on the money with that. It's pretty much half and half to us. And the cheapest ones were about $8.60 euro. but those were like your basic kind of cheese pizzas and all that kind of stuff. Like cheese pizzas, then hey, you could have a pizza with a few bits on it, and then your pizza a bit more and a bit more and a bit more. The one I had was the $22 one. It had like the chicken, a bit of spicy stuff, a bit of all this other stuff on there. So it was onion and that. It was so good. So very good. But yeah, with that, I also want to say thank you very much, Meow Hong, as well, for joining us. Along with that, we had A Roka and Wamanji as well. Thank you to both of you as well for hanging out with us. Eleni as well rated us, so thank you very much, Eleni, and Skull Mellow came on through as well. Along with that, we had Fox Frequency, Starcat Deluxe, and last but not least, Giant One-Eyed Dwarf. So thank you very, very much, everyone. It's been super awesome. Roka will be back with you tomorrow with their final stream of this week with more Anarchute and Raising Anarchy. So good luck with that, Roka. With that, have a good day. We'll be back next week for Cult of the Lamb. So thank you all and bye-bye.